Hello everybody, hello guys. I'm here in my car. I'm about to head out, but I would like to respond a request that I just got. But it was sort of an emergency request. I had a lady that wrote me a question about her situation, that she has hard time to go through life right now, that she feels betrayed. Her husband decided to leave. He met someone else, and she's devastated and she's feeling bad, and she was asking me for advice. And the only thing I can say is that I don't think that's really a betrayal, because he found the strength to tell you that he met someone and he fell in love. He just, like most of people, wants to be happy, and maybe he felt alive, and he felt what he didn't feel when in relationship with you. Relationships are the hardest job in the world, and sometimes they just complete themselves. Sometimes, no matter how we work on them, they go to a different stage, like we becoming like brother and sister, or like friends. It's different. And if he felt love or passion, whatever strong feeling he felt for that other person, it would happen earlier or later. And she might be someone that he was looking he was looking all his life. It's interesting, because I want to advocate the guy in this case, because I respect that he actually told you about what happened. Most men, at least in our country, don't tell anything, so they sometimes have 2-3, God knows how many women, and they live like double standard life. Sometimes they even have families and siblings that don't know they exist. And it's extremely painful for those women that have no idea that their husband actually having another life, another family. That is a betrayal. That is painful, to know that the person you trust did things behind your back and didn't even care to tell you. In this situation, he's saving your time. He doesn't waste your time for, so you wait years and years while he tells you. And you can build your life over again, and maybe you will meet that person that was meant for you. Actually, you probably will, because if this relationship was going great, this wouldn't happen. Especially, with those details, that you wrote me. Not gonna tell them here. If things were great, things like that wouldn't happen, especially with type of a person your husband is. Because, there are guys that just jumping around, sleeping around. That's not the case. And I'm not talking about, that's a whole different story. So, yeah, I'm just saying what I would do. I would definitely let the person go, no matter how much I would love him. I wouldn't want him to stay with me just if he loves someone else. He has how to say this? He has a right for happiness, and I would say thank you for telling me. I mean, it would hurt. I'm sure it would hurt, but I mean, I've been through relationships. Most of them were great, by the way. So I would understand, and I really believe that very often sometimes relationships just complete themselves. For a certain period of time we need certain people. Sometimes we overgrow the relationship. Sometimes we overgrow the person we are with. And it's miserable for both people when they stay. Unless they are really connected together and they're willing to work it out because they have deep love for each other. That's a whole different story, and I would say in this situation it definitely worth working on it. But when there is no growth, when there is nothing happening, I mean, it's just so boring. First of terrible. So try to take this as a new possibility, as a new opportunity, and put some attention on yourself. You know, start work on yourself. Maybe go for travel. You know, maybe sign for some classes. Go out, socialize, because in our culture, like in Russian and Ukrainian culture, we really put a lot of effort on our husband. Maybe it's a time to put effort on your own self and to see what you want, because you can't make someone stay with you if they changed. You know, you might as well take it as an opportunity and make the best of it. That's my request. That's my answer to your request. I hope it helps. I really think that your husband is a brave person, and he did something that's very hard to say. Most men in my country don't. So I hope that things will go well, and if you have any comments, if you guys want to share your thoughts, and if you consider that betrayal or not, I would like to know your opinion. And thank you for watching.